Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're going to be watching day number 1 of the World Finals. First, we're going to be watching Mohamed Light against Sandbox. After this best of 3, we're going to be watching IAN77 against Adriel. And this is only day number 1, guys. I'm live streaming right now while recording this video. Tomorrow I'm going to be live streaming and Sunday we're going to be live streaming. So, I'm super excited, hopefully you guys are as well. Mohamed Light with an E-Giant deck right here against Sandbox minor poison deck, and I feel like this matchup should be pretty good for Mohamed Light. Let's see how he does though. Okay, so off to a pretty good start seems like, because Mohamed Light hasn't taken a single damage yet. Well, Sandbox already took quite some damage on his left side tower. Mohamed Light seems to not be using the Evil Ghost. We already watched some other best of 3s where pretty much everyone, I think everyone until Mohamed Light's match, has started with the Evil Ghost. Like both players so far in game number 1 have been using the Evil Ghost. It's a dual format, so basically what that means is that people cannot repeat the cards they use. So for example here Mohamed Light in game number 2, and if there's a game number 3, will not be able to repeat the Knight, will not be able to repeat the Barbell, like all of his cards, even spells as well. Same thing for Sandbox. So if Mohamed Light is able to win this game right here without using Evil Ghost, he's gonna put himself in such a good spot just because of how dominant, how strong the Evil Ghost has been in this meta. So, Mohamed Light very focused, 2-time world champion, seeking that 3-time world champion title, which honestly would be insane. Like, if he gets a 3-time world champion, that would just be the ultimate goal, which I think many people already kind of consider him. Okay, so Sandbox is gonna go with the Evil Ghost. Left side lane very aggressive right here into the right side tower. Let's see how Mohamed Light is able to deal with this pressure. Lots of pressure, lots of troops on the field right here. Evil Knight is gonna come down, is gonna tank. Nice barbell there just to clean up everything. And Mohamed Light seems to be very happy. Like, did you guys see his face right there? I think he was like, okay, that actually turned out pretty well. And I think Sandbox is not that happy, to be honest here, guys. Let's see what happens though. Okay, Mohamed decides to tank the ghost on the right side. He's gonna take the wall breakers here as well. Nados the ghost excuse me, to the king tower. And Sandbox is running this deck with a cannon though. Minions off to the side, which is a perfect play because the E-Giant is actually not gonna kill them since they have such a long range now. And I feel like Sandbox, even though he was kind of off to a bad start, is slowly but surely getting back into the game, slowly but surely dominating the match right here. And I feel like with the pressure he's applying, with the cards he has in his deck, he's just able to put Mohamed Light all the time in a bad spot. Look at this, guys. He's going minor minions, goes towards the opposite lane, all the time pressuring, all the time getting a lot of value. Mohamed Light doesn't seem to be that happy about it at all right now. The minions once again getting so much value, killing the entire E-Giant before it can pretty much even cross the bridge. And this is gonna be a close one, but I feel like Sandbox is definitely in a very good cycle, very good spot right now. What is Mohamed Light gonna need to do? I think he's gonna have to survive double elixir right here without taking too much damage, and then get a big push going in triple elixir. If he can get a good push going in triple elixir with like Evil Baby Dragon, Bowler, E-Giant, maybe even an Evil Knight in front of it, things could get scary here. And I think he might even have the Evil Baby Dragon available right now. Is he gonna Evil Baby Dragon? There's the Evil Baby Dragon with the Bowler, with the Knight. This is gonna be a crazy push for Sandbox to defend. He's gonna go miner, but the miner is not gonna be able to distract the bowlers. Double bowler on the field right now. Barbell comes down as well. Evil Ghost is gonna try and defend it, but nice nado from Mohamed Light. Is not gonna get that much damage though. Right side Baby Dragon is gonna get quite some damage. Left side bowler is gonna get one more shot as well, but so far it's not looking that good for Mohamed Light. And he's gonna need a miracle on triple elixir here, because Sandbox is continuously chipping away minor poisons. Mia might even be able to stay alive. Let's see if it gets a shot. It's not gonna get a shot. And there's 40 seconds left in this match, guys. Who is gonna take game number 1 right here? Is it Sandbox? Is it Mohamed Light? I guess we're about to find out. Nice barbell with the help of the Baby Dragon is gonna take care of those wall breakers. E-Giant at the bridge. Left side lane, Baby Dragon is gonna get poisoned there as well. Another Baby Dragon maybe at the field here is gonna go with a lightning. Lightning is not gonna hit the cannon though. Look at the left side tower though, guys. I think that the Knight was locked into the tower. All of a sudden, he's getting so much damage. Mohamed Light is hyped up, and he knows that he's gonna win game number 1 right here. I don't even know what just happened, but he's able to overwhelm Sandbox there in triple elixir, taking game number 1. See you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, guys, hopping into game number 2. Mohamed Light with a crazy comeback there in game 1. Sandbox was honestly applying such good pressure. playing out of his mind, and Mohamed Light managed to make a comeback there in game number 1. And Mo, I'm not sure why he's laughing, but after playing the Skelebrel, he started laughing right there. Not sure if he is playing someone's deck and is like looking at him. I know that Riley, I know that many of Mo's friends are there in the stage. Okay, so Mo with an interesting mortar deck right here. Let's see what he has. Okay, he's gonna go Boss Bandit. Very interesting deck right here. I haven't seen, and look, he's once again just laughing. Well, not sure who is there, but Mo is like looking or laughing with someone. Okay, nice ability. Valkyrie is back in Psycho, I think. Let's see if he's gonna go with a Valkyrie, but Mo knows that he's not that high on Elixir. We might see a Nado here. Okay, beautiful Nado from Sandbox. That's actually a really good King Tower activation. Doesn't take any damage on the left side. Sandbox knows. He seems very happy about that interaction, very happy about that start. And Mohamed Light is like, okay. I mean, he doesn't seem to be that bothered or that sad about the fact that Sandbox activated his King Tower, which is going to help him out a lot for sure. Because Mo with a spammy type of deck, which he does kind of have with the Skelebrel, with the Goblin Gang. Not sure what the last card is going to be here. I feel like it might be a spell, something around the lines of like Fireball, Poison, maybe even Lightning. Sometimes we see Lightning, but I think it's most likely to be like a Fireball. And there's the Fireball. And the last card for Sandbox should be the E-Giant, and it should be a Lightning here. So what I like about Mo's strategy is that even though Evil Ghost is by far the most broken evolution right now, he didn't use it yet in game 1, neither in game 2. I feel like Sandbox deck is kind of created here to counter. And oh my god, look at that, guys. Mo is going crazy. He gets a huge connection with the Boss Bandit, with the Skeleton Barrel. Okay, I can't even talk for a couple of seconds before things go crazy. And that is pretty much good game already, guys. I mean, there's 33 seconds left. Sandbox can't really just go randomly with the E-Giant because Mo has E-Wiz, he has Mortar, he's running the Cannoneer Tower Troop as well, which is so good against beatdown cards. He goes for Mortar defensively. 20 seconds left. All Mo needs to do right here is just survive, distract everything, and I mean, this is good game, guys. There's no way of the E-Giant connecting to the tower there. He has such a solid defense with the Cannoneer, with the Evil Mortar, and this is actually gonna be a flawless game. Mo, like, Sandbox didn't even touch Mohamed Light's tower. So see you guys soon with the next best of 3, which is gonna be IAN77 against Adriel. Okay guys, next best of 3 we are going to be watching in today's video is going to be IAN77 against Adriel. Both are amazing players, and Adriel with the Royal Chef Tower Troop. First Royal Chef Tower Troop we see today. And that means that he's probably going to be running a beatdown deck, and with the Seppi's Barbell, I think he's going to be running a Golem Lightning deck right here. We've seen that deck quite a bit in the recent 20-win challenge, and Ian seems to be using either an E-Giant deck, maybe a Graveyard deck, but definitely some kind of control. Probably with a Tornado in there. So let's see what both... I know, I think it's actually going to be a Lava Hound. After seeing the Skeleton Dragons, I'm more thinking about a Lava Hound deck right here. And Adriel with Seppi's Furnace and Spirit Impress. Wait, that is actually insane. That seems to be such good answers, such good cards to have against the Lava Hound deck. Ian is going to be playing his first LAN, his first live event. And Adriel does already have some experience on the stage. So Ian doesn't seem to be that happy about the start right here. Adriel is going to go with a Golem in the back. And Ian's last card I think are going to be Lava Hound, Lightning, and the Spirit Impress. He just played it already. And Ian already with the early good game. It's not Ian if he's not calling the early good game. The crowd, you guys didn't see it, but they went crazy by the way. Nice Goblin Cage here. I really like the Goblin Cage. It's going to go down quite early here though. Is the Golem going to get DPS down before it gets too much damage? It seems like it. I mean, it's still gonna get the death damage, it's still gonna get the Golemites onto the tower, which is still quite some damage, but definitely not as much as I thought it would get. And Ian with a nice defense right there. Lumberjack Evolution is gonna be the last card for Adriel in his deck, and definitely an interesting matchup, definitely an interesting deck from both players. Both players using beatdown here in game number 1. And by the way guys, this is only day 1 you guys are watching right now. Well, you guys are watching this video about, I don't know, maybe 5-6 hours later, maybe even a little bit more. I'm gonna be live streaming day 2 as well, so make sure you guys are ready for that, and hopefully I will see you guys in the stream later today. Okay, so Adriel's gonna go with Golem right side lane with a Spirit Impress. Zeppies defensively. Problem for Ian are the Zeppies, because realistically the Zeppies are gonna be so annoying for him to... Oh, and the Skeletrix do stay alive. But the Zeppies are gonna be so hard for him to kill because his last card I think is Lightning. Lava on right side lane here though. This is actually getting kind of scary for Adriel. Furnace is gonna come down. Zepp is here to try and defend the Lava on. DPS it down. Lava is gonna go down quite quick. Arrows come down on top of the Furnace Tower. And one of the Zeppies, I think, Vine Spell plus Lumberjack to try and DPS down. The Spirit Impress is gonna stay alive, but is gonna go down now. Thanks to the tower and the Furnace. Damage-wise, Ian is in the lead. Not really sure who has the advantage right here, though. Like, what do you guys think about the matchup right here? And Ian is gonna get a nice lightning, is gonna hit the tower, is gonna hit the Spirit Impress, his Spirit Impress stays alive, is gonna get one shot on the tower, and that is a lot of damage dealt to the right side tower. And Ian seems to be, I would say, quite happy, quite confident. He took a look at the crowd right there, the crowd, as I said before, going crazy for Ian. Definitely a fan favorite in this World Finals, I feel like. Okay, so Goblin Cage does come down. Adriel doesn't really have a way of killing it, so he's gonna try and distract it here. With a Barbell, is gonna go with a Vine Spell as well. Let's see if he can take care of the Goblin Cage. It's gonna DPS down the Lava quite quickly, and Adriel is gonna get a lot of damage here with a level 12 Golem. Gets the hit, gets the death damage, and the Golemites are on the tower as well. That is so much damage for Adriel on Ian's left side tower, and Ian is not happy about it at all, guys. Since the Angry King emote, I feel like Adriel, I was about to say that, might just go in for another Golem. Ian is gonna go for a Lightning, which is not a bad play. But I feel like damage-wise, he's not in a good spot right now. The only positive thing for Ian is that Adriel doesn't have a big spell. So if Ian is somehow able to defend this and get a Lava Hound plus Lightning onto the tower in the last 40 seconds, but this is not looking good, guys. He needs to go with a Lightning defensively. We're gonna have to see a Lava Hound at the bridge as soon as possible. Let's see if he goes for it. Looks like he's gonna go with it on the right side lane. Probably gonna see Skeleton Dragons. There are the Skeleton Dragons as well. Is Adriel able to defend this though, guys? He goes with the Barbell, not gonna hit all of the Skeleton Dragons. Zeppies are gonna get arrowed away. Furthest evolution on defense. Berserker to try and distract and tank for everything. And I'm not sure if Ian is able to get the damage. He needs to be able to win in damage, but doesn't seem the case, guys. Only 10 seconds left, unless... Wait a second. Does Lightning do enough? Can he get back to another Lightning? I don't think he's gonna have the time. How much does Lightning do? No, he doesn't get the Lightning off. Anyways, I think it would not have been enough. I think the damage... Yeah, it would not have been enough. See you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, guys, hopping into game number 2. Ian, unfortunately, was not able to get the Lightning down. Even if he would have, I think the Lightning did not enough damage. By the way, when I'm recording this, it's 1 AM for me. Since the World Finals are held in America, United States. We are unfortunately, or I am unfortunately, streaming, recording this with kind of a bad time zone, but hopefully you guys are still enjoying the video. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the content. Okay, so Adriel with Valkyrie Guards. Valkyrie Guards Baby Dragon. Not sure what that is gonna be. And Ian seems to be using a Goblin Drill deck right here. So maybe gonna be E-Giant for Adriel. And then Ian is gonna be using Goblin Drill, I think with Executioner. We've seen this deck before. He has Zeppies. I think last cards are gonna be Executioner Evolution, Tornado, and the Goblin Drill. There's the Tornado. And Adriel, instead of being E-Giant, is actually gonna be Lava Hound, I think. So the Executioner Evolution here should get a lot of value for Ian, depending on the spell for Adriel. But if he does indeed have the Evo XC, as I think he has, and Ian flexing a 20-win emote right there, he's gonna go for a Barbell here at the bridge. Is Adriel gonna defend it, or is he gonna tank the damage? Looks like he's just gonna accept the damage instead of defending it right there. Okay, Ian with the Ghost in the back. Ian is running the Evo Ghost, which is definitely one of the best, if not the best evolution in the meta right now. And did Adriel use it in game 1? I don't really remember. I think he didn't, right? Or did he? I think, yeah, I don't think he used the Evo Ghost in game 1. So if Ian is able to win game 2 right here, Adriel's definitely gonna use the Ghost in game 3. Okay, Zeppies this time around for Ian. We saw Zeppies get a lot of value in game 1 for Adriel. This time around, Ian Zeppies definitely looking to get a lot of value, a lot of damage on defense. Okay, Giant Skeleton back, Lava Hound opposite lane here. I think we're gonna see the first Executioner soon from Ian potentially, or is he gonna hold on to it? Okay, Nado is forced out. Evil Valkyrie on defense. Golden Knight at the bridge right here. Probably gonna see guards. There are the guards. Is Ian gonna try and get a play with the Golden Knight? Looks like for now, he's just gonna hold on to the dash. Goblin Joe's not gonna get any damage. And I'm not sure if Adriel's last card is gonna be Lightning. It is gonna be Lightning. Okay, he needs to be careful because Lightning plus arrows would take care of an Executioner. Look at that, guys. Executioner is gonna go down. Baby Dragon is still alive, and that is a lot of damage on the right side tower. Ian calls the good game, and I feel like this seems like such a good matchup for Ian. And still not really able to defend right there. Not gonna be enough to not take... I was about to say any damage, but he just took so much damage right there. Crazy push from Adriel is gonna try and switch lanes here with the Golden Knight. With the Evo X, probably gonna try and go with a Nado. There's the Nado, but nice arrows plus lightning. And that is the bad thing for Ian in this matchup. Even though it's 9 elixir, in some situations that 9 elixir is so worth it. Because you can take care of the Executioner, which is definitely kind of like the main defense of Ian's deck. Still not over until it's over though, guys. I feel like Ian at any point with a good Nado play, with a good Goblin Joe connecting, Golden Knight dashing on top of everything, could definitely make a comeback still. So this is definitely, in my opinion, not over yet for Ian. Xe here up high. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be like an all or nothing push for kind of both of these guys. Let's see if Ian is able to... Nice, is able to defend the Flying Machine. Golden Knight is gonna come down. Probably gonna see a dash sometime soon. From the Golden Knight, Xe is gonna take care of most of the guards. Lava Out is chipping away on the right side tower, but look at the left side push, guys. Ian's left side push is looking very strong. Is he gonna go for a Golden Knight dash? He's holding on to the Golden Knight dash so long, but it's gonna go with the Golden Knight dash finally. 539 HP against 643. He's gonna go with Xe on the left side lane. Zeppi's defensively right side. Adriel's gonna go with a Lightning. All Adriel needs is like the Lava Hound to get some chip damage, but the Golden Joe's connecting. If the Golden Knight dashes on the tower, which is not gonna be the case, but this is gonna be so close, and I think Ian might win right here. Golden Knight, oh my god, wait, what is happening, guys? What is happening? I can't believe this. Lightning? Lightning takes it. Lightning takes it, and Ian drops to the lower bracket. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for day 1. Mohamed Light and IAN77’S best of 3. IAN77 is not out yet. He's gonna be dropping to the lower bracket. I'm gonna be live streaming later today. And Mohamed Light with his victory is gonna be in the semi-finals of the upper bracket. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.